I've started playing Fortnite a lot more recently to get better, so this is a little masterclass on how to stay motivated to play. When you're free building for like 4 or 5 hours a day, it can be pretty hard to stay in the zone and looking to improve. But you've got to. The pros are doing it, and if you want to catch up to them, you've got to be training even more efficiently than them. That being said, if you want to make earnings this season in solos, go consider buying the solo masterclass, link in description. You can support my channel, it is a one-time lifetime purchase, and it gets updated every season with new updates from pros. There is almost 200 videos on the masterclass, and it is incredibly useful, with lots of masterclass users making earnings pretty quickly after buying it. I appreciate you all, and let's go. Some of the best motivation can come off some of our lowest times, i.e. bad tournaments. I had a terrible solo cash group yesterday, and today I'm super motivated to play the game. I feel like I want to grind the realistics, I want to play ranked, and I want to work on dropping 20 bombs and W keying more consistently, because I know fighting has been a weak point for me for a long time, so I feel like I can really nail it down. This is where motivation comes from. It comes from goals, and you've got to learn how to set them. If you set a goal a day, maybe learn a new retake, or a goal a week, maybe become the top 10,000 in the solo cash cup, then you're going to be well on your way to becoming a better player. Goals should be achievable, and if you're coming top 10,000 in a cash cup, you shouldn't then make a goal to come top 100. It's just not achievable. Maybe you go top 5,000 or 7,500. This is going to sound stupid, but having a bit of natural light in your room, or some natural noise such as some birds in the background, can really help. I've opened my window and opened my blinds the last 2 days, and I've never felt more motivated. It might just be coincidence, but I think it's a genuine thing that works. It makes me feel more awake in the mornings and makes me feel more relaxed overall. I even get less tilted in ranked. It's actually crazy. Tip number 3, I believe, is gonna be finding your trigger. Your motivational trigger is something that you can watch 100 times and still get motivated by. This could be a video on YouTube, this could be a thought you have, this could be any one of those things. For example, 2 of my thoughts for becoming a better Fortnite player is I can make better Fortnite videos. I can get more views on YouTube. If I come top 300, people are going to want to watch that. Another one is Booga Stories from the Battle Bus. I love that video and it puts a smile on my face every time. It's just so wholesome and it makes me realize that anyone can do it. Booga's just a normal guy from a normal background. He is anyone. And if I grind hard enough, that can be me. So find your video, find your thought, and use it to motivate yourself to new and incredible heights. I mentioned earlier that I've been free building for 4 hours almost every day, and this is good for me because I quite like free building. It's pretty chill and it puts me in a good mood. However, some people might find it a little bit boring, so I'd suggest making sure you switch game modes up pretty often. Maybe do 40 minutes of free building, then maybe an hour of zone wars, then maybe an hour of box fights, then maybe an hour of free building again. Just mix it up, make sure you don't do massive blocks of stuff if you find it hard to keep focus. It just means you're going to feel more happy when you play the game, which is a big factor in playing well. You'd be surprised. I can't believe I went so far in this video without mentioning this, but it is listen to music. Music is so good for stuff like free building and realistics, stuff where you have focus, but you just don't, it's just not interesting enough to keep you engaged the entire time. Having music to either vibe along to or even sing along to, I belted out quite a couple of songs in my free building sessions and it feels great, let me tell you. It gets you more in the moment and you're going to remember the good times you had singing while free building, so it's going to make you want to go back and free build some more. Make sure you pop and go JKC guys. If you want to support my channel, it is a great way to support. I appreciate every single one of you who uses it. Make sure you comment down below and let me know. Motivation can be so hard to get on your own, so I would recommend getting a little friend group together. A little friend group that I have built up of pretty solid players that you can play with consistently. These players are good at the game, they are good to play with, they have fun vibes wise, and they're all just as determined to get better as you. You've got to make sure it's a good atmosphere though. You can be competitive with each other, but don't be horrible to each other. Come on now guys. This is going to motivate you because seeing them do well will make you want to do even better and play even more. I know for a fact when Liam, my friend, made earnings, I was incredibly motivated to play the game because I'm not too far off skill level wise to Liam in terms of my mechanics. So seeing him made earnings made me think that I could do it too. And I definitely can. Just wait a couple more seasons, chat. watch it. Finally, I like to get a sheet of paper, and I struggled with my building for a long time, so I wrote down every single high ground retake that I wanted to do more in game, or building move. I have side jumps, I wanted to side jump more, I wanted to do my double reset high ground retake, and a cone bait into a high wall. Those are my 3 I've written down, and I spent an hour just trying to incorporate them together into my normal high ground retakes. By the end of it, I was doing them a little more consistency. By day 3, I was doing them consciously. And by day 8, I believe I actually did it in a fight. One of the worst things for motivations can be ranked, so I'd recommend if you're going to play ranked, just play a small amount of it and quit before you can start to become really angry. That's when you make promises to yourself like you're going to quit the game. Don't do that. Fortnite is life. That being said, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the Destiny Jesus Solo Masterclass. It helps support my channel with every purchase you click with the link in the description. My friend Liam is a Masterclass user, and he finally made his first earnings, so that proves it works. Make sure you watch this video here, or you will not qualify for next week's Solo Cash Cup. In a bit, guys. Have a beautiful day.